Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Return starts at the 3. We dodge the tackle. This makes it up to the 25. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
What's cool about Jordan's story, too, Kate, is he's officially moved beyond the story of how his career began, of sitting and waiting for his opportunity to shine. Now we just get to celebrate all these shining moments, showing off the talent that he's got.
And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and
Love from the gun. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
They'll run here on first down. Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Brings up
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to the air. Love finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Love out of the shotgun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash.
A 44-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is up and good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Packers 3.
Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action, Mahomes. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
At the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Xavier Worthy. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Another throw for Mahomes. Taking a chance to the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action, Love. And he put everything he's got behind it. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Packers send out their punting unit. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Drop play. This is Spears. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Cooper on the stop. It's a gain of 7.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Mahomes to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Stepping up, and he's going to run. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. The Packers on top early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A 29-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is up and good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they'll take over facing a 6-0 deficit. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's the backup. First throw. Dump off, caught by his back. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Packers going with a dime set to get this third down stop. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So on fourth down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They go play action on first down. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Drew Tranquill with the pick. And the Chiefs get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
At the 35-yard line.
Design bootleg here. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Rolling from the gun here. He's making a bid for it. And they take him down right along the 30. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Plowing up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
P.J. Ojulari on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
12 yards.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. But it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Spears. Barrels in for the touchdown. The Chiefs tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll take the lead.
Chiefs 7, Packers 6.
Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
Kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
As his target, that's Savion Williams. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
That's good for the Packers.
First down, play action. Called in by Musgrave. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
At the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground. On 3rd down, Chiefs going with a nickel.
And it's 3rd down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Packers first down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. He's going to throw it. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Gets him on the in route. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. From that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Colin Oliver. And the Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Back now, pressure coming. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Packers take their first time out.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll send him up the middle. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They go to him again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a 4th down decision. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
On for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is up and good, and that grows the lead to 5.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hanson. He's got our halftime report. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. And that passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
He's going to throw this one. Dumps it off to his running back. That's set. This is 3rd and 5.
To number 25. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
He'll work against the blitz. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. Now give left side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Complete to number 4.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs' offense out to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Catch made over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's got it on the bootleg. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Throwing from the gun. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. The Packers all set to get back out there. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Blown back gets the handoff. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He's got it downfield near the edge. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Packers 1st down. A gain of 14. And the Packer 1st down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Cut out left. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Working now from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
It's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 33. Dive play straight ahead. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
There's a dive up the middle. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. He'll try to do it himself. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. He'll pass it this time. He's got a man left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
The give here on 2nd. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Out now runs the Packer offense. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should.
Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Chiefs pick it up, and he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the turnover into a lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with the lineman a lot. Quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys. But he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That keeps the score. Chiefs 13.
Really seemed like they were trying to get as much momentum as possible out of that series of events, didn't it? Big play like a fumble return, Brock. They wanted to add another big moment with that 2-point try.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, even if they did fail. Kind of like a big play we see all the time, right? The offense will get right back to the line. Don't let that defense breathe. I don't mind it, even if the execution wasn't there.
They go play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll air it out on 3rd. They Making the call himself. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So out now comes the punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Fields this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And the Chiefs look like they have it. And they're going to give a couple yards back on the return, but I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take over on the fumble.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
They'll run here on 1st down. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Setting up the screen here for Harrison. Past midfield to the 45. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. From the left hash, this is from 47. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Shoves him off. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Working on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's It's a gain of
Throwing on second.
brings up second down.
Now he takes it. Continuing to move past the 45. And they haul him to the ground there.
24 yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the well again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule.
Brings up second
You're going to have to
and
pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
he's brought down.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third
To the air on third and long. He's going to run for it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around it. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the
Any
outside.
place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
A loss of 8 yards.
Third and long for him here. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So a big kick coming up for Austin Seibert. Pretty automatic look for him from the left.
25-yard attempt.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
16.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
27-yard
The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Back-to-back carries here. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Kansas City
They get
Chiefs.
19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Gotta figure out this third down here. Looking to throw. Called in left side. And this is going to be fourth down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll throw it. Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes off. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, 7 to go. They look to throw it. That one's incomplete over the middle. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throwing now. Dump off caught by his back. And this blows up on a block, a loss of yards on third. They're going to have to stay out there and try for this on fourth. Desperation time here. He completes it in traffic. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
Packers first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Complete out to the right side. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Brings up third and 1.
To throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's fourth down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Trying to push deep downfield. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Line up the design keeper. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.